Hello ARMY, all around the world. Purple Heart, welcome back to Jikook Lover Channel, the place where every shocking and viral BTS moment gets uncovered. But before we start, make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to Jikook Lover Channel so you never miss the next mystery, drama, and unforgettable moment. Bell. Because this time, something completely unexpected happened. A simple birthday party suddenly turned into a moment that made everyone laugh, gasp, and question everything. What exactly did Jeon, Jungkook, and Park Jimin do that turned Jung Ho-seok's birthday into one of the most talked about moments among ARMY worldwide? Some say it was just a joke. Others believe there was something much deeper behind those laughs. And the most shocking part, the camera caught everything. So what really happened that night? Exploding Head. The global K-pop fandom is shaking once again. Not because of a massive comeback, not because of a world tour, and not even because of an official announcement. This time, the internet exploded over something much simpler, yet far more intriguing. A birthday celebration that was supposed to be just a small, intimate gathering somehow transformed into one of the most talked about moments across the entire ARMY community. At first, everything seemed normal. A cozy room, soft laughter, casual conversations, and a camera quietly capturing the moment. It was a special night dedicated to Jung Ho-seok, the member known as the sunshine of BTS, whose energy has always been a source of warmth and happiness for everyone around him. Nothing about that evening suggested it would turn into a viral phenomenon. Fans who first came across short clips from the celebration didn't think much of it. To them, it was just another wholesome moment between members. But then, something felt different. A small gesture, a sudden shift in expression, a reaction that seemed too real to ignore. And just like that, people started replaying the clip over and over again. In the middle of that relaxed atmosphere, two figures slowly became the center of attention. They weren't trying to steal the spotlight, yet somehow, everything began to revolve around them. Those two figures were none other than Park Jimin and Jeon Jungkook. ARMY has long known about their unique chemistry, the playful teasing, the effortless closeness, the way they can turn even the simplest moment into something unforgettable. But that night, it felt different. There was an energy between them that instantly changed the mood of the entire room. As the celebration continued, the atmosphere grew livelier. Members gathered closer, conversations overlapped, and laughter echoed more freely. Then suddenly, in what felt like just a split second, something happened. Something small, yet powerful enough to shift the entire room's energy. Fans quickly noticed the reactions. Some members looked surprised. Others tried to hold back their laughter. A few simply froze for a moment, as if trying to process what had just happened. And then, almost instantly, the entire room burst into laughter. That exact moment became the spark. Within hours, the clip spread across social media like wildfire. Fans from different countries began sharing their thoughts, theories, and interpretations. Some believed it was just a spontaneous joke between close friends. Others were convinced that there was something more hidden beneath that moment. What made it even more interesting was J-Hope's reaction. Instead of confusion or shock, he immediately joined in the laughter, radiating the same warmth he's known for. Many fans saw this as a reflection of the deep bond between the members, a connection built over years of shared experiences. But as always, even the smallest BTS moment has the power to grow into something much bigger. The clip wasn't just watched, it was analyzed, slowed down, replayed, observed from every angle. Fans began looking for details, trying to catch every micro-expression, every subtle movement that could explain what truly happened. Some fans described it as pure chaos in the best way possible. Others called it a classic Jikook moment that perfectly captured their dynamic. And then there were those who couldn't shake the feeling that there was something deeper, something unspoken, hidden behind the laughter. What makes this moment so fascinating is how something so simple could unite millions of people in shared curiosity. No grand stage, no scripted performance, just genuine interaction, and yet it became a global conversation. Many believe that this is exactly what makes BTS so special. It's not just about their music or performances. It's about moments like this, raw, unfiltered, and real. Moments that remind fans why they fell in love with them in the first place. And yet, the more people watched, the more questions began to surface. Was it really just a harmless joke? Or was there an inside moment that only the members truly understood? Did the reactions reveal something deeper about their bond, or are fans simply reading too much into it? Because if you look closely at that exact second, right before the laughter completely takes over, there's a detail that still hasn't been fully explained. So now the question remains, was that night just another chaotic, funny BTS moment? Or was it a glimpse into something far more meaningful that only a few people truly noticed? And as the clip continues to circulate, that single unanswered detail begins to feel impossible to ignore. The laughter, the chaos, the warmth of the moment, all of it feels genuine. But right before everything erupts into uncontrollable laughter, there's a brief pause. A split second where expressions shift, where eye contact lingers just a little longer than expected, where something unspoken seems to pass between Park Jimin and Jungkook. Fans who noticed it couldn't stop talking about it. Some described it as the moment before the moment, a quiet beat in the middle of the noise that somehow felt louder than everything else. Others began to question whether what happened next was truly spontaneous, or if it was something that had been building up throughout the night. Something subtle, almost invisible, until that exact second brought it to the surface. Theories quickly spiraled. There were those who believed it was simply a perfectly timed joke, the kind that only works when people know each other deeply enough to anticipate reactions without saying a word. A shared instinct, a silent understanding, the kind of bond that doesn't need explanation. But others weren't so sure. They pointed out how the room reacted, not just with laughter, but with that initial flicker of surprise, that hesitation, that tiny gap before the joy fully took over. To them, it didn't feel rehearsed, and it didn't feel entirely random either. It felt personal, like an inside moment that accidentally became public. Meanwhile, Jung Ho-seok, the center of the celebration, remained the brightest presence in the room. His laughter wasn't forced, it wasn't confused, it was immediate and genuine. And that alone added another layer to the mystery. If something unexpected really did happen, why did he seem to understand it so quickly? Or perhaps he already did? As more clips surfaced, fans began stitching together different angles, trying to reconstruct the sequence of events. Every frame was examined, every reaction compared. It became less about what was clearly visible and more about what might have been missed at first glance. And that's when the conversation shifted. It was no longer just about a funny birthday moment. It became about connection, about timing, about the kind of closeness that allows people to communicate without words. For many, this wasn't just entertaining, it was meaningful. Because in an industry often defined by performances and polished images, moments like this feel rare. Unfiltered, unscripted, real. And yet, the more real it feels, the more people want to understand it. Was it just laughter born from spontaneity? Or was it a glimpse into a dynamic that goes deeper than what fans usually get to see? Even now, as the clip continues to gain attention, no one can seem to agree. Some are content to simply enjoy the joy it brought. Others keep going back, watching again and again, convinced that there's still something hidden in that fleeting second. Because sometimes, the biggest mysteries aren't in what's obvious, but in what almost goes unnoticed. And maybe that's exactly why this moment refuses to fade. So what do you think, ARMY? Was it truly just a chaotic, hilarious surprise that lit up J-Hope's birthday? Or was that brief, almost invisible exchange between Jimin and Jungkook hiding a story that we're only beginning to question?